every day, 24 hours a day, all year long. Lives in this terrific city are impacted tremendously by the activities and services of our Public Works and Utilities Department. Most of the time, we don't really notice these crucial services unless there is a problem. Fortunately, the problems are very few. That's because the City of Westminster's Public Works and Utilities Department has a non-negotiable commitment to quality. Quality of product, quality of delivery, and quality customer service that sets this city apart. Here's a glance at what's happening today in Public Works and Utilities. Let's start with water. Clean and clear, and luckily for us, in this arid western environment, ample. One of the top concerns of the Public Works and Utilities Department is planning for and acquiring water for future needs, a big task in this growing metropolitan area. Of even greater importance is preserving the exceptionally high quality of our city's water. Raw water for Westminster originates high in the Rocky Mountains at the Continental Divide near Berthoud Pass and close to the Loveland ski area. With the snowmelt, it flows down Clear Creek, is diverted through canals, and is stored at Stanley Lake. Here it stays until it is withdrawn for treatment and delivery to homes and workplaces. Water from Stanley Lake is sent to the Semper Water Treatment Facility, located west of Sheridan Boulevard and US 36 at 88th Avenue and Pierce Street. Semper has the capacity to treat up to 44 million gallons a day. Our Northwest Treatment Facility, located on Wadsworth Parkway and 104th Avenue, has an additional treatment capacity of 15 million gallons a day. Around town, you will notice prominent points where the city stores treated water that is ready for delivery to our customers. There are also booster pump stations that allow water to be moved efficiently from one area of town to another to meet changing demands. Storage tanks and pump stations are all remotely monitored from the Semper facility. Lab testing of water is an extremely important part of our operation. The water stored at Stanley Lake is routinely tested for quality, and at least 8 times a year water samples are drawn from points in Clear Creek and the diversion canals for quality testing. Samples of water from homes across the city are tested each and every week. The City of Westminster also responds to customer concerns about water quality. Utility representatives may take samples from customers' taps for lab analysis. This frequent monitoring lets us alert our treatment facilities should changes in the treatment process be necessary. We're proud that each new citizen and every long-term resident receives an adequate supply of excellent water. As a matter of fact, our city's water exceeds all local, state, and federal drinking water standards. Only the highest quality of water is delivered to Westminster homes and businesses. It's amazing the technology and science behind this simple glass of clean drinking water. But our commitment to the highest standards of water quality doesn't end with delivery to your home or business. When the wastewater leaves your house, it travels through one of the most efficient and environmentally sound wastewater treatment and reclamation pathways in the nation, the Big Dry Creek Wastewater Treatment Facility. This facility has been recognized by the EPA and the state of Colorado for its treatment processes and stewardship of the environment. This facility has the capacity to treat 11.9 million gallons a day. Organic material is removed from the wastewater, which is then disinfected with ultraviolet light. The department's reclaimed treatment facility has a capacity of treating 10 million gallons a day. This reclaimed water meets and exceeds all state and EPA standards. This water is used to irrigate golf courses, parks, businesses, and school grounds, significantly reducing the demand on our potable water supply. Westminster has nearly achieved its goal of one day reclaiming all the waters discharged by the Big Dry Creek Wastewater Treatment Facility in the summer months and using it for irrigation. From its source to its reclamation, water in this city is carefully monitored, protected, and wisely used. Transporting these millions of gallons of water around efficiently and without interruption of your water services is the job of the Public Works and Utilities Department, and we take great pride in the job we do. At any given time, you might see a crew flushing fire hydrants or operating valves. These regularly scheduled activities clears unwanted sediments from the lines and keeps the highest quality water arriving to homes and businesses with peak efficiency. The city has a dedicated water main replacement crew committed to minimizing water service disruptions, while older, deteriorated water lines are being replaced. The customer service that this crew provides is unrivaled. The crew has a quick response approach to waterline servicing. These highly skilled technicians replace about 2 miles of water lines every year. This ongoing systematic program ensures city water lines are properly sized and kept in premium condition. At one point, the number of main breaks reached 168 in a single year. Today, we average less than 50 a year, which is well below the industry standard. This same philosophy, anticipate problems before they happen, is the cornerstone of the Wastewater Collection System Maintenance Program and its committed team of employees. These crews ensure that sewer lines are kept at optimum condition through jet cleaning, televised inspection of lines, tree root control and prevention, and inspections of businesses that put food byproducts down sewer lines. Once again, this proactive approach keeps problems to a minimum and customer service at a maximum. Have you noticed that you don't see meter readers anymore? That's because Westminster took advantage of state-of-the-art technology and switched to a computerized mobile radio read system. Each meter in the city has been equipped with a radio transmitter. When a specifically equipped Westminster vehicle passes through a neighborhood with a high-tech reader, data is transmitted and collected. The department is responsible for an environmentally sound wastewater management program that has propelled us to a unique leadership position. During the reclamation process, organic solid matter called biosolids are separated out. These biosolids are treated using a special process and transported to an agricultural farm for soil conditioning. Westminster used great foresight in purchasing this land, the Strasburg Natural Resource Farm, which serves as the city's site for land application of these biosolids. Rich in nitrogen, organic matter, and trace nutrients, these biosolids are an ideal additive for depleted soils. The use of these biosolids is strictly regulated to protect the groundwater, soils, livestock, and people. This land application program is another example of Westminster's commitment to better service, not only to our people, but also to the environment we all share. From water lines below the ground to the roadways above it, Public Works and Utilities has a demanding job here in this busy metropolitan area. Resident and visitor safety is one of the department's top responsibilities. The department is responsible for installing and maintaining over 17,000 traffic control signs and over 400 miles of pavement markings, crucial elements to safe streets. Resident and visitor safety is also the top priority behind the street sweeping program. Our goal through a consistent street sweeping program is to keep the streets clean and free of debris that could be hazardous to users as well as the environment. Potholes, something we here in Colorado know well, are not welcome in Westminster. The city has a pothole hotline for residents and takes pride in a 24-hour or less response time. Safe road surfaces are a priority for crews who provide street overlays and reconstruction on smaller residential streets. This program complements annual contractual street resurfacing projects to provide about 31 miles of improvements to city streets every year. Maintenance of the city's street infrastructure is no small task. Using an efficient inventory control program, the department manages street reconstruction, resurfacing, and curb, gutter, and sidewalk replacement. The department uses a systematic computerized pavement management model that carefully evaluates the performance of our street systems and identifies streets and sidewalks for annual improvement projects. Deteriorated curbs, gutters, and sidewalks are repaired in conjunction with annual street rehabilitation projects and in compliance with the Americans with Disabilities Act. When a major snowstorm hits, the Public Works and Utilities snowplow operators and contractors, as needed, service over 1,100 miles of Westminster streets. Snowplows are equipped with state-of-the-art hydraulic controls and vehicle tracking systems which allow metered, calibrated application rates of de-icer materials, as well as real-time vehicle tracking of location, speed, current application rate, plow positioning, and record storm event data. In a state with unpredictable weather like ours, we are very proud of the efficient snow removal program and the excellent customer service we've been able to provide winter after winter. The Public Works and Utilities Department looks carefully at its ongoing needs, as well as long-term planning for future capital projects and improvements that will keep Westminster thriving. We're proud of our work here. We're proud that what we do impacts the people of Westminster in so many ways. Every day, 24 hours a day, all year long. It is not our goal to simply provide these services at today's level of quality. We're continuously striving to be better, more efficient, and more responsive to the needs of our customers, you.